For me, being here for over 20 years, I don't think it's only sad that I leave this place, that's all. Before I moved here, I already been operating in Pasir Ris, the farmway, with a farm also. So when this place is put up for tender, so I decided to have my place on my own. He's not happy with me one. He always like to bully me one. Come here. Okay, this bird came from one pet shop owner. Since baby, supposed to be exported to China, but unfortunately, I think they didn't take it, so they got no place to keep. Therefore, they bring it to our place here. We've been raising since young, a baby about this size, until it's fully grown. It's more than 10 years old already. So he has been staying here for all the while. But he gets along with the horse. Okay, sometimes they do get to the open field and they start running and all this thing, playing around. This bird doesn't like me. So when I go in, he always aims for me. Okay, when I'm not noticed, then he start to bang. Hopefully I drop, you see. But when I stare at him, he will just move away. You know, I get angry. At that time, when I took over the farm, I informed AVA, at that time was AVA, that I'll be running a children educational program so that the children can come here and look at all the farm animals or domesticated animals. This is how I started. I do it for the benefit of the children. Because nowadays, children don't see chicken with feathers. They only see it at the supermarket. And also partly, some owners has been dumping some like chicken, rabbits and everything. So I start to adopt them. That's why it came in, you see. You see? He knows that food is coming. Good food. Originally, he was from the turf club, and the horse owner decided not to keep him since I have the space. So I said okay to adopt him. He has been here with us for more than over 10 years already. Initially, he's a riding horse, okay? But I haven't gone for any courses and everything. I got the saddle. I go on him, but not knowing how to ride. It's different feel when you're on the ground and on top of the horse. And the height, when you start to throttle a little bit, well, your heart comes out. So from there, I went there to sit on the horse. Okay, what we are going to do is, if we leave the place, probably I will send him to a retirement home, which is in Malaysia. The other option will be cost much more, sending to Europe or any place. They also have retirement ranch, this farm ranch and everything. Of course, their weather will be better, 4 seasons. Malaysia, same tropical. But thinking of Cameron Highland, maybe go to Cameron, maybe a bit cooler. Then if I go Malaysia, I can be able to visit him.
What do you all used to do as a family growing up over here?
We have barbecue a lot, steamboat a lot, yeah, and we party a lot. Like, I mean the year-end countdown, because there's no people here, so you could actually scream and shout and play, you know, and nobody cares.
This bird came from one pet shop who imported them to supply to the bird park. So there's some excess one, so the bird came here. Because there's no any other place that is able to house big birds. That's why the place here is popular, and I'm willing to accept because it's beautiful. And it doesn't no harm to the children. You play with the children dancing around, and most of the children, they like it. It's beautiful. It's called Crown Crane. MPART require, according to them, they require part of the land for road development. And they only allow us to extend for 1 year and 9 months. And on condition that I have to make good some of the places, structures and everything, together with professional engineer and asbestos specialist. But right now, MPART take over. They say no, I have to get a specialist to do the asbestos, to get a PE, to certify. After I've made good all these things, which cost me around about 250 to about 300K, which is, for a businessman, it's not worth it for 1 year and 9 months. Just for that reason, decided to give up, you see. Okay, that over there is known as a Malabuk stork.
You all seem quite scared of this.
Oh, this bird, because it's very aggressive.
How you know?
You can try.
You can try, you go near him, he will open his mouth, he'll cut at you, okay? But when I go in, he will just move away because you always think that I'm going to try to catch him. But when I'm trying to catch him, I expect to have some minor injury, the bite and all these things. If he escapes and there are people around, he'll go after the people.
Especially kids. Yeah.
Are you serious? He looks very harmless.
Yeah. Harmless. I just go near him, or you try to go near him.
Diet, so
Wait, it's not second nothing happened.
Nah.
How did you get such a?
Sorry?
How did you get such a big bird?
Oh, originally we came from bird park. I think because of the aggressiveness, then they decided to give up. So through a bird shop, so they bring it to us to keep. After this, the zoo are interested. So probably yesterday they came. So probably they are willing to adopt them and Kaswari, the two birds.
So, I mean, it's 20 years here. I think we have done our best to upkeep this place. So, it's really sad for all our family, for our family members to say goodbye because we had really good times here. And we really hope that something similar like this pop out so that the future generation actually gets to see animals as well and not just in the zoo and in the bird park.
It will never exist anymore really, unless the government plan another one. Otherwise, I don't think there will be any petting farm in Singapore anymore. So this will be the last petting farm now.